I can take them out pretty quickly, but they can also take me out pretty quickly. Doing tons of damage. Okay, let me just see if I can move up here and see if there's anything special at the end. Nope, just some pots.
And stay down.
What about on the other side? And let's find out. Can Jean fly yet? Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's probably the same in the other astral missions. I just never noticed because I never tried to fly. And just some pots up here as well.
You didn't stand a chance.
And I like Psylocke's moves. Very fast ninja attacks. Slicing and dicing.
Combo. Combo.
Stay down.
Didn't even actually turn to look where that enemy was. Psylocke's attacks are so powerful and they cover quite a bit of the screen that I just assume, that'll probably hit someone. If they're somewhere behind me, I'll probably manage to hit them. Okay, so going to be separated from our team because they're completely unable to just hop over here with me. So never mind.
Okay.
I don't think Psylocke can actually... Guys, move! Oh, great, thank you very much. Now I'm going to have to wait for the platform to come back.
Okay.
That's a whole 10 seconds wasted. Yeah, I need Jean to psychically pull that lever over there. Like so.
Yes.
And the bridge is formed behind us. Team regrouped. Just make certain I explored everywhere. Yep, looks like it. To the lost passages. Ooh, okay, lots of enemies coming from all angles. Let's take them all out with one supreme hit. Man, these pots don't stand a chance against us. Psylocke, ultimate pot slayer. Yeah, playing as Rogue, Colossus, heavy hitters, but they have a little bit of trouble with boxes. Sometimes they punch right over them. Okay, more guys here, and a doorway we can't actually pass through. So we either need to interact with something special, or just take out enough enemies. Oh, hello you. Okay, oh no, not multiple paths. This is a dead end just here. I think that's an actual pathway though. Let me head back and make sure there weren't any extra paths along here. Just before I get too invested in the other area. Alright, that's everything. Just a bunch of little half cut off hallways. So this is the only true path I can take. I'll just run forwards a little bit, try triggering a ton of enemies before the psychic onslaught wrecks them. Or maybe I got wrecked. Maybe I got wrecked. Damn. Yeah, I need to pay more attention to health, because I keep thinking, yeah, Psylocke is absolutely wrecking them. We're taking them out so easily, so they couldn't possibly be taking our health out as easily, could they? No, they absolutely are. need to think of them as glass cannons. And the characters we're playing as glass cannons as well. Because that's how I've been upgrading them, leveling them up, trying to play to their actual powers. Yeah, they should be supremely strong in dishing out damage, but ultimately they don't have any sort of super durability. I mean, well, Emma Frost does obviously, but Jean and Nightcrawler, not really.
Score one for the good guys.
Okay, I think that's everyone. Another actual pathway down there. Or did I just... Huh. For a second I thought I doubled back on myself, but no. This is just a very similar area.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think? Huh? Where did I end up going? I'm getting all sorts of turned around. But I assume this is the right path to take.
Combo!
Oh, so sorry about that.
Oh, he's opening up. Ah, very nice. Opening up black holes and summoning more enemies through them. Okay, let's start saving up my super moves for when we come up against Professor X, who might be getting mind controlled still, or he might just be getting tortured. We'll see. Coming across a lot of doors I can't actually go through just yet. Well, there we go. Just had to wait.
Stay here.
There's an X checkpoint. So I can get Psylocke back in just a moment.
Better luck next time.
Jeez, once again, yep. They're taking out tons of health for those long-ranged attacks. Up close, they're pretty weak. But when using those ranged abilities... Oh boy! All my health gone in nearly an
I'm
instant.
back.
That's Professor Xavier. But he's still helpless. That must hold Professor Xavier's mental power. We'll have to break it free before the Professor can be unchained. Alright, well, just before we do that, let's get Psylocke back. And I'm going to run back and take a look at those other doors. We came across 2 more that we couldn't unlock.
Psylocke.
There we go, sorry about that, Psylocke. I'll keep a greater eye on your health in the future, I promise ya. Yeah, feeling a little bad whenever a character gets knocked out. Don't want them sustaining too many concussions. That's not good for you.
As you wish. Yes.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay, Professor. Just going to leave you strung up for a little while longer. You know what? It might be that I just need Professor X to open those doorways. We're not powerful to do it ourselves. We need these psychic switches. But he could probably just blast them down. So might be wasting my time, but I'll just head back and make certain that I'm unable to... Oh! Okay, this is just the doorway that... Yeah, I was on the other side of it before. Alright, so everything's fully explored. Alright, Professor. Coming to save you. At last. Sorry about all the torment you've been put through. But it's finally going to come to an end. Ooh, hello guys.
Oh, so sorry about that.
Oh wow, they're coming out of the woodwork. Or the stonework. Okay, I should probably focus on destroying the crystal. Help us out, Professor. There's too many of them.
What? You've escaped? No matter. Now you will die, Xavier.
I'm no longer helpless, Shadow King, and I am a force to be reckoned with here on the astral plane.
Man, he really loves the gladiator theme.
Your power is childlike compared to that of Shadow King. I will have my revenge.
Okay, it's just Professor X versus Shadow King. Let's show him what we're made of. Okay, looks like we've got a new moveset from last time.
Had enough? Psychic Maelstrom!
Okay, he's still extremely powerful.
Psychic Maelstrom!
Professor X is all psyched up, but Shadow King is still dishing out tons of damage to us.
I don't have adequate energy.
Man, to keep Charles powered up, I'm going through potions like crazy.
Terribly sorry about that.
Actually, let me see. Is his Psychic Maelstrom powering him back up? No, for a second I thought it was. Alright, just gonna have to use tons of potions then. Oh, and
Quickly, X-Men, help me!
you're on your own, Professor X. Okay, Shadow King has multiple resistances at the moment. I can't see anything I need to interact with to take out those multiple resistances, so maybe I just need to defeat his henchmen, his minions, before I can properly go for him. Everything's a little bit slow to try and show that these two are giants. Okay, there we go, yeah. So now we can fight against him once more.
Better luck next time.
And now multiple resistances once again.
Psychic Maelstrom!
Alright, we'll get him eventually. I just need to try finding all these bats hidden among the dark surface of the level. They're ever so slightly camouflaged. It's a little bit awkward actually seeing them. The best bet to finding them is to track their attacks that they're launching at me.
Give my regards to the dome. Psychic Maelstrom! Psychic Maelstrom!
Alright, he's done. He's finished. So long, Shadow King. Unless he gets all his health back, because there's multiple stages to this fight. Well, at least he's by himself now. He's no longer got multiple resistances popping up all the time. It's just me and him.
I require more energy to do that.
Unless he brings, a ton of his forces back.
Adequate energy.
Okay, I think... Are we having to take out all these Shadow Kings? Yeah, it doesn't seem like any one of them is the real one. Usually, in these sorts of scenarios, 1 or 2 hits and the imposter fades away, but no. These ones are taking one hell of a beating, just the same as normal Shadow King. There we go. 2 of them taken out, 1 left. Just need to find where he's run off to. Where are you? There he is, trying to hang back. He saw his brethren get destroyed. Now he's scared.
Terribly sorry. Psychic Maelstrom.
Right. We beat him.
It is over. Shadow King won't bother us again, at least not for a very long time. And I think I've had just about enough of the astral plane. Let's leave, shall we?
Yes. Back to the X Mansion. We finally saved Professor X. He's probably been in the astral plane longer than he's been out of it over the course of this game. But there's still General Kincaid and Magneto running around. So we're not done yet.
Allison, I'm glad you're here.
Oh? Why? What's going on?
What's going on, Cyclops?
Just looking at some tactical charts. And, trying to come up with a plan for defeating Magneto.
Overwhelming force. That's always the best plan. So I take it Beast has figured out a way how to get up to Asteroid M.
The X-Men have battled Magneto before, haven't they?
Yeah, we fought Magneto many times, and I'm sure there are those who think we should kill him the next chance we get. Because he's never gonna change. But that isn't our job, Allison. The X-Men aren't a death squad.
Okay, that came up suddenly. Who are you trying to convince? Me or yourself?
Is there any way I can help?
Well, if you're willing, you'd be a major part of my current plan.
What can I do against someone like Magneto?
We need your ability to control solidified magma.
You mean rocks? What rocks do you need me to control?
The ones we're gonna fly the X-Jet through on our way to Asteroid M.
Oh, I hope this is an actual mission and not just a cutscene. I really like it when there's a game and you've been basically doing the same sort of thing all along, fighting, and then out of nowhere there's a flying mission or something.
I thought that's why we got that gear from the Sentinel factory.
You'd be our insurance policy in case something goes wrong and asteroids are in places they shouldn't be.
Really? The team needs me?
Magma, you're the only one who can do it.
If it'll help the X-Men, I'd be proud to push some asteroids around.
Plus, it sounds cool.
Thanks, Cyclops.
Thank you, Allison.
Well, you know the drill. Before the next mission, we need to talk to everyone.
Hello, Shell.
What's up, Gambit?
Oh, just waiting round, taking it easy, waiting for word from Big Man Cyclops to tell us it's time to go save the world.
If you don't mind my asking, is everything all right between you and Rogue?
Ooh, that girl and me is like honey and a bee. We might be apart at times, but not for too long. Nesba.
See you later, Gambit.
Au revoir, Shell.
Oh, I guess he's still recovering.
Hello, Allison. It's good to see you. Is Professor X doing any better?
He's fine now. All he needs is some rest.
That's good news. I feel a lot better now that he's back.
We all do, Allison. Professor Xavier is the heart and soul of the X-Men.
How was Shadow King able to brainwash Professor X?
Professor Xavier expended a lot of mental energy creating a portal for Emma and me to reach Ileana. That moment of weakness was all Shadow King needed to take over the Professor's mind.
So what happened when the X-Men beat those Astral X-Men in the Coliseum?
That was the same as destroying Shadow King's control. Professor Xavier saw things for what they truly were.
Oh, so earlier on when we first played as Professor X going through the astral plane, destroying everything in our path, being so supremely powerful, that was him when he was weakened. Damn.
Did Professor X destroy Shadow King?
No. Professor Xavier would never kill unless he absolutely had to.
So Shadow King could come back to bother us again?
Yes. But I get the feeling that won't happen for a very, very long time.